How's it going, everybody? Welcome back finally to Too Fast 2 Duelists. We do apologize through a mixture of scheduling delays, sicknesses, and internet service providers being shady. We have taken a non-planned hiatus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, but we're here. It's Halloween, the day we are recording this, so dating the episode a little bit. But, you know, we're back, ready for you. I'm here at Xian's castle.
Yeah, very dark and spooky.
Yes, it is a bit spooky.
Yeah.
See that crow down there? That's my boy. He got my back.
What's his name? Elfin?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin the Crow.
I don't know. I just first thing that came to my mind. So before we get started, let me get back into the swing of things here. We do ask that you please leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe if you are so willing. We do have a goal for this channel. We would like to get to 100 subscribers. And as a reward for you guys, if you get us there, we plan on watching and talking about the YuGiOh movie. And I even found a guy who's selling the old packs, and I bought some for us to open up.
Yeah, it would be a nice little treat on top of watching the movie, which is already kind of a treat.
Yeah. But get to bust out that DVD.
You'll have to go through me, the godfather of games.
That's where most of my Joey references come from.
Pretty much, yeah.
So for those of you who are new here, or if you've forgotten because it's been a while, this is a Speed Duel series where we take these giant wheel of skills you see in front of you here. We each spin it one time to get an assigned skill. Then we take 20 minutes to build a deck around said skill. And at the end of those 20 minutes, we come together for a match best 2 out of 3 to see who built the better deck or who got screwed over by their skill harder. Dakota, shall we spin?
I will spin. We'll see what I get first.
Right.
Oh boy, okay. Armed and ready. This is Armed Dragon.
Sounds like it.
Has to be. I'm about to chaz it up.
Armed and ready. It is a Chaz skill. For activation, flip this card over when you activate this skill. For the effect, once per duel during your main phase, you can send one LV monster you control to the graveyard. Then special summon the LV monster mentioned in its text from your hand, deck, or graveyard, as if it were summoned by the sent monster's effect.
Whoa.
So you get free access to a higher level.
That's crazy.
Man, from anywhere, hand, deck, or graveyard. Jeez.
You just gotta like recycle themselves then too.
And it doesn't even limit you to just the dragon. It could be any LV monster.
I mean, I don't know how many of them are actually in Speed Duels. Like, I'd be surprised if like Horus is in there. Honestly, I think I'd rather play Horus just because it stops spells. But I mean, the skill actually even gives you somewhat like a reward for playing like max copies of level 5, because then you can just pitch level 5 and just get level 7 for nothing.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll take it.
All right. My turn.
About to chaz this up.
Chaz Michaels is figure skating.
What is this? Room for growth.
My YuGiOh skill.
Yeah, this is Cyrus.
So Room for Growth is a Cyrus skill. For skill activation, flip this card over when you activate this skill. For the effect, during your main phase, you can increase the attack of one level 3 or lower monster you control by 300 times its level until the end of this turn. Flip this card over at the end of the turn you activate the skill. So I can reuse the effect.
But you said it was level 3?
Level 3 or lower by 300 times its level.
So a level 3 would get buffed by 900?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I can reuse it until the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Probably not as great as yours, but
I mean, yeah, like
mine
just turbos out like big beat sticks, but
yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm playing now, so like you could probably like get your level 3s in there and fill in the rest of the deck with like tech cards just to stop summons or something.
I guess the nice thing is yours is once per duel, so if you use it once, you can't use it again.
That's the unfortunate part, but hopefully like as soon as I establish one, like they'll just start recycling themselves by their actual effects. You know what? You could actually, it's any level 3, right?
Any level 3 or lower. Does not specify.
You could also play Armed Dragon level 3.
I could. And then buff it by 9 for some reason. 2100, let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we have Chaz versus Cyrus.
Chaz Michaels versus Billy Ray Cyrus.
two GX characters, one being a fan favorite and one being just the saddest kind of pathetic little munchkin in the entire series.
I was about to say, isn't Chaz his older brother, but that's Zane, right?
Yeah, Zane is the older brother. All right, yeah, so this will be interesting. You ready to get into the game?
Yep.
Good yawn on there.
As soon as I have my nap.
All right, buddy, I'll see you in there.
All right, buddy. All right, guys, we are back after 20 minutes, and I gotta tell you what, I had to go the entire time limit. This is the first time I was not able to complete my deck with any time left. I had a full deck, but I wasn't able to finalize some things, you know, fix some ratios if I wanted to. This skill is really hard to build a deck around in a short amount of time. I don't know how good this is gonna be, and I went a little cheeky with it, but we're gonna see how we do. Starting off cheeky, I've got 2 copies of Copycat. So Copycat is a 1-star monster. If it's summoned, I can target a face-up monster your opponent controls, and this card's attack and defense become equal to the monster's original attack and defense, which is pretty good, because if he has a troublesome monster in the field, I can match its attack and defense and then use my skill to buff it by 100 and clear over it. Or sorry, 300. Cyber 2/2, it only has 1,000 attack, but if the attack of each monster my opponent controls is higher than the attack of this card, it can attack directly. Cyber Valley, you've seen this used before. The main strategy is to lay it on the field, let him attack into it, and then I can draw a card and end the battle phase. Desk Koala, this is a pretty big piece for the deck. You've seen it before again. Once it flips, it does 400 damage for each card in their hand. 3 copies of Infernity Beast. This is kind of the beater of the deck. It's a 1600 3-star, but if it's on the field while I have no cards in my hand, he can't activate spell trap cards until after the damage step. Bashing Shield has also made a return. I've been using this a lot lately. I'm not trying to, but with how low level my monsters are and how low most of their attacks are, I feel like I need any buff I can get. Plus the added benefit of no battle damage is fine. A Mask of the Accursed. If I'm having trouble outing monsters on his field, I can just, you know, halt them in their tracks and get a little burn in there where I go. Floodgate, pretty much a mainstay in my decks. Memory Loss, so I'm anticipating him specifically running Armed Dragons, and Armed Dragons have to be, you know, face up on the field to use their effects. So if he tries to use any of his monster's attack position effects, this will negate the effect and then change that monster to defense position, which might give me some time to beat over them. And Wall of Disruption, speaking of beating over them, this just, when he goes to attack, you know, I can weaken his monsters by 800 for each monster that he controls. The side deck is where it gets real cheeky. I've got 3 Insect Barrier, 3 DNA Surgery. He pulled this on me before and I didn't see it coming. And I'm thinking, you know what, maybe he'll see the same thing. Main goal, hopefully, is if I can get these 2 to work together and he can't attack me at all, I can hopefully let Koala just cook on the field for a while so he has a big hand and then burn him for quite a bit. Or I can even just let Mask of the Accursed do its thing. And the extra deck is just 3 copies of Ultimate Dragon and 3 copies of Ojama King. They're bluffs entirely for Waking the Dragon, which is nowhere in this deck list. But you know how it is. That's it. It's all monsters 1 through 3 stars, attempting to beat over, attempting to manipulate things, or if all else fails, just stall the game out and burn. It's cheeky, it's not fun. I'm not proud of this, but we're gonna go out there and hopefully get a win.
All right, guys, we're out of time. It's rather unfortunate because I was not able to make a side deck for this. So pretty much what I have in the deck, it's all I got. So hopefully it works. Start things off, we're playing Jiu-Jitsu Master. Because he's able to buff his monsters, I wanted at least 1 defensive card in case I don't have access to the level 3, because everything else requires a tribute. So if I don't get the level 3, I need another type of monster that I can normal summon or set to keep myself protected for a turn. And this one just being a good one, because if he attacks into it, it just shuffles it back to the top of the deck. So if he only has the 1 body, I can probably just go in for direct damage on my turn. 3 at level 3, 3 at level 5, 2 at level 7, just because I didn't want to brick on it too much and I wanted more slots for additional cards. So because he's going to be focusing around like battle manipulation, or not battle manipulation per se, but, you know, enhancing his cards, I figured he's going to be playing like battle tricks. So I figured why not just beat him at his own game, but better, because my cards are way bigger than anything that he could summon. So we're playing 3 copies of Prideful Roar, 3 Mirror Wall, and 3 Wall of Disruption. All these just being pretty good battle traps. Honestly, I'd say Prideful Roar being like the worst one, just because I have to pay life points to use it. But it does guarantee that anything that he tries to attack with against my monster will always win the battle. Whereas it's not always guaranteed with something like Wall of Disruption. Again, no sideboard, rather unfortunate. If I had time, I would have, you know, sided like certain cards, knowing that he's going to be playing level 3s. I'd imagine that he's going to be setting cards a lot. but we're also playing, you know, Alligator Sword, Ultimate Dragon, just bluffs. You know it. Not sure how I feel about this strategy. This is definitely not the most optimal way to play this skill card, but at first I was pretty optimistic about the card, but then when I saw that there's not really like a lot of support for like lovable cards or armed dragon cards, or even like dragons specifically in general, like they're not really like decent cards out there in speed duels. So once I saw that, I was like, this is going to be a little rough. So I still feel that way. It's going to be even rougher not having a side deck, but hopefully we can still get the win. Let's go out there and try. Here we are, buddy. Game one.
Whoa.
We are out of time.
For those of you at home who are curious, this is the first time we've both ran into the 20-minute time limit.
Yes, exactly right on time.
I think it's the first time either one of us actually went to the time limit, let alone both of us.
Yeah, I'm sure like I have at least once before in the past, but yeah, this was hard. I felt like going into it, I was pretty optimistic, and then looking at the card pool, I'm like, yikes.
Yeah. I've said it before though, you not knowing what to do is kind of scary to me because I don't know what the fuck you're gonna pull out of your ass.
I'm gonna pull something out of my ass here. You might be surprised by it, but I feel like I'm slightly handicapped at the same time too, because at least with you, it's like generic level 3s, like anything that's level 3 that is decent enough to play and has like some level of like utility, it's playable pretty much, because like you can just keep buffing them every single turn.
Until the end phase, but yeah.
Right.
So
I'm ready to see what you have here.
all right, let's get into it.
There we go.
Damn, dude.
I'm gonna opt to go first.
Okay, this is starting off just like revision.
Okay, so I don't need to do this right away. It's only when I want to use the skill. So we're just gonna go to main phase.
I bet you are, you slut.
Yeah, you fuck. We're just going to go ahead and I'm gonna normal summon Armed Dragon level 3.
All right.
And I'm gonna set 1, set 2, and pass it back.
Okay. Stand by to main.
Heavy Storm.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I don't think Heavy's in Speed Duel.
No, it's not. That card's gonna stay banned forever.
I'm gonna start with 2 sets of my own. I'm also gonna set a monster.
Wow.
I'll pass to you.
Okay, I will draw. Standby phase. Use the effect.
That is fine.
Okay, I will send it. And we will go ahead and grab myself a copy of level 5.
God damn! Thanks, noob.
So this card is bad because I can't destroy just like anything. I need to be able to know what it is in order to clear it. We're gonna just go ahead and run out another level 3 battle.
Okay.
Go in there.
I'm gonna Wall of Disruption.
You son of a bitch. Okay. So what is this? 16 minus
Yes.
24, so 8. All right, so what is it?
Oh, you're right. Disquala.
You son of a bitch. I'll take 1,000 from the hit, and then I'll take an additional 4.
4 for the burn.
And I will just have to end my turn there.
All right. Stand by to main.
Why is this card level 3?
Disquala. Yeah, I know.
What the hell?
I guess I'll do a normal of Cyber 2/2. And I won't get the effect.
Sure.
But if I put Disquala in attack mode,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll do the skill.
So which one?
Oh, Walla.
Okay, so he gets buffed by 9, putting him up to 2k.
Yes, sirree.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can't do anything.
Okay. Battle.
Sure.
Let's go for some damage.
I'm going to activate one of my own cards.
Okay, that's it.
Wall of Disruption.
You.
You. Back at you. It's a mirror match.
So I have 400 attack and 0 on 2/2. Okay. Well, I'll still attack then.
Yeah, so the attack will go through. This will die. I'll take 4.
Yes, sirree.
Okay.
With that, I shall end my turn.
All right. I will draw. Standby phase. Level 5 effect.
Okay.
All right. We'll get rid of it. Here he comes.
You have level 7 in your hand?
Level 7.
Oh, is it from deck 2?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Damn.
Yeah. They're not that bad. I mean.
Oh.
All right. I have no idea what this card does anymore because I just threw it in there because it's a name.
Damn. Okay.
I'm
Well,
just
that shouldn't be
gonna
that hard.
I'm gonna use
That
that.
shouldn't be that hard. Okay.
I'm gonna send this jujitsu master from my hand.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit you with memory loss.
One of controls is activate, negate the effect, and if you do, change it to face up defense.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. 2 defense. I can actually just do this. I'm gonna activate my skill.
All right.
I'm
you
gonna
want to level 10.
I'm gonna send this and bring back the
right.
level 5.
Oh, okay.
Because it says whatever mentions it. So
oh yeah, it doesn't mention level 10.
it mentions level 5 though.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, not
So
bad.
I fucked up then. I
Not-
fucked up because
not
I
bad.
was planning for level 10.
I mean, you did stop a board wipe, so
Yeah, but another one's about to happen probably. Well, it could happen.
no, I am just going to summon the other master. And
Okay,
I'm gonna go
It
battle.
battles a defense monster. Place it on top of the deck.
Yeah, the effects are irrelevant in this situation,
Alright.
but I'm clearing the board.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, so 2409.
And then, yeah, 900. Fucking ouch.
Yeah,
my guy.
buddy. That's my turn.
All right. Stand by to main.
It's all good. And if I just had more time, I could have actually sided like an actual side deck. I don't have a side deck for this. I'm telling you right now. I had no time
Really?
for it. No time
Oh,
for it.
I did. Damn.
But
Okay, well,
I was even
I've got
thinking
a-
like, you know, he's playing level 3s. He's probably gonna set. So like, I was thinking nobleman.
No, I've got a cheeky move of my own. Normal summon, copycat, targeting armed dragon.
Oh, okay, sure.
Activate my skill to buff it by 300.
Okay,
Battle phase.
sure.
Attempt to swing into armed dragon for 300. If you can out me, it's this game. So
Yeah, I activate Prideful Roar.
prideful roar.
So I have to pay 3 for the difference. My
If your
monster
monster
gets
battles-
buffed by your attack plus 3, so he'll be 300 bigger.
Wait, it'd be buffed by my attack plus 3 or just the difference plus 3?
The difference and then plus 3, so
Oh,
it's always
okay,
going to be
okay,
300
so-
bigger.
So I'll take 300 then.
Yes,
Damn. All right. Well, that's game.
that's the game. All right.
Damn. Okay. That's a cheeky card to play in an offensive deck.
All right. Game 2.
Game 2. Are we
That
gonna
was-
get 2 sweeps today?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like in terms of like variety, you probably have like the advantage there.
But doesn't mean I can stop it. Let's go first this time.
Okay.
I've been going first all day.
You want time to set up that koala.
I was gonna say, why do I only have 3 cards? Let's get a set, and I'll normal summon a card you haven't seen yet. Cyber Valley. And that'll do it for me.
All right, I will draw. We'll go standby. Anything?
Nope.
All right, we'll go to main. I'm just going to
Pass turn.
set 1, set 2, 3, 4.
Jesus Christ.
Back to you.
You're playing around Koala, nothing you have on the field.
I am playing around koala.
Man.
That card does a pretty good chunk with only having 4,000.
Stand by the main.
Yep.
Guess I'm gonna pass.
All right, I will draw. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna pass as well.
All right, game 2 came to a halt.
Now that I've seen
Well-
like stuff that you're playing, it's like there's so much stuff to play around.
Play around this.
I'll try my best to play around that. I'm going to normal summon the level 3.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll go battle and I'll attempt to swing.
I will attempt to declare the first effect.
That is fine.
Banish and then draw.
And that is my turn.
All right, let's do something now. Stand by to main. I'm gonna set. I'm gonna set.
Shocker.
I'm gonna pass.
Wow, okay. Standby will use the effect.
All right, that's fun.
All right, we'll send it away. We'll get level 5.
Okay. Goddamn.
Main phase. Battle. I'll swing in.
I will wall that, if that's okay.
That is fine. So he'll lose 16. He'll have 8. So you take 8. And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. During the end phase,
Sure.
DNA surgery, declare insect.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I can't help it, my guy.
Yeah, okay.
You saw it coming, right?
Yeah, I saw it coming.
Yeah, he did. He did.
So apparently I'm not the only one to where when you don't know what to do, you just come up with the jankiest shit that we've done before in the past.
Hey man, if you can't beat them, join them, I guess. I mean, I'm not hitting you with like, you know, like a bunch of Wabakus and other shit while lava goldening you and everything, but
You could.
I'm not quite there yet. All right, well, that's gonna do it for me.
All right, I will draw. A standby, I mean, he's a puny guy, so I might as well, right? I'll just tag out. We'll bring out the boy.
I will floodgate.
That will go through. I mean, sack. A pass, I guess. Sure.
All right. Standby to main.
Sure.
Let's get a normal of copycat.
Sure.
Copying level 5.
Yep.
I'll activate the skill to
Sure.
buff him by 1.
Or it's buffed by 3.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll go straight to battle.
Sure.
I will attempt to attack over your dragon.
During damage calc.
What is it? The same card
I
as last
got
time?
the
It
same
sure
card.
is.
Yeah. I'll pay
So
3.
I'll take 300 and bye bye. All right. Well, I'll pass turn then.
All right. I will draw. We'll go standby. I don't think I'm going to tag out of this, so we'll just go to main. I will normal summon level 3.
Oh.
I'll
okay.
set a card and back to you.
Well, you saw it once. You'll see it again.
Okay.
Copycat, copy arm dragon.
Yep. Which one?
The level 5,
Okay.
preferably.
Yeah.
If master so decrees, we'll go for it again. Buff him by 3. Battle phase.
Sure.
Let's try and get in there on level 3.
I'll activate Wall of Disruption.
Okay. So he'll go down.
I'll chain
Oh.
Wall of Disruption.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So he'll go
Yeah.
down 1600.
And you'll lose 100.
So he'd be at 11, yeah. Okay, fair play to you.
Yep.
Well, I suppose that'll end my turn.
All right, I will draw. Standby. I guess we'll tag out. I don't. Yeah, that's a. Go for the hand.
All right.
We'll go for the main phase. Not much going on here, bud. I'm gonna tell you that much. I'm gonna
All right.
pass.
Go to set. I'll go to set. I shall pass to you, my friend,
All right, I'll draw.
my brother in Christ.
We'll go to standby. I guess I'll attempt to tag out.
All right.
We'll go for the boy.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna set a card. I'll have to just pass.
I'm going to set again. Yeah, why not? We'll flip Koala.
I'll take 4.
It's not much, but it's not. It's chip.
That's kind of why I wanted to do the tag out, just to get it out of my hand.
Yeah, it's smart. Just because I'm curious. We're going to activate the skill card
Sure.
to buff Koala by 900.
Yeah.
And we're going to attempt to go into your set and see what it is. It's been there for a long time, and I'm curious.
It has been there for a long time. I think just because it'd be funny, I'm gonna activate Wall of
My last
Disruption.
wall, I knew it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so down to 400 you go.
Yep. And it was my master, so you'll you'll take
Okay.
14, and he'll
And
get
then it goes
shuffled to the
of
top.
deck. Okay, goddamn. I guess I'll pass turn then.
Okay, I will draw. I kind of don't want you to keep recycling the koala, so I'm actually gonna put this to attack so it doesn't keep shuffling it. I'm gonna set one.
That would be funny.
I mean, it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna pass.
I guess it wouldn't be funny because like in 1 or 2 more turns I'd end up killing myself anyway, but long before you would die from Koala.
I mean, but like I can't attack though, so
Yeah, but I mean I only have so many attacks I can do into that thing before I lose.
right. Well, technically you would clear it though with the buff. Like that's why I wanted.
yeah,
that's why I wanted to buff it, or to like weaken your guy.
Yeah. Do a set. Flip Koala.
I'll take 4. Yeah. See, this is where it would get really bad because then you just keep recycling both of them.
Yeah, I'll activate the skill.
Okay.
Buff Koala by 9.
Yeah.
I'll go battle.
Sure.
And I will attempt to attack over Jujutsu Master.
I'll activate Mirror Wall.
Ooh. Okay, so you're back to 1,000 then.
And then you'll take 3.
Man, it's like you built your deck perfectly to counteract mine without even trying to.
In a way, I kind of did though. I mean, I didn't know that you were gonna be on fucking DNA surgery.
Neither did I that one time you pulled this shit, but here we are. Yeah, pass turn.
All right, I'll draw. Standby. I'm gonna let this go. I can't keep paying for losing.
Why not?
Because of Koala, man.
Why not?
We'll go to main phase then, and I'm just gonna set a card. Back to you.
Well, you know, flip koala.
I'll take 4.
That'll probably be the last time I get to do that. Just because I'm feeling a little cheeky. Let's do a normal on Cyber Valley. I don't know if it's the correct play, but let's do effect number 2 on Cyber Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass there.
All right. I'll draw. Pass.
All right, you'll love to see it. Stand by to main. Normal Infernity Beast.
The fuck is this?
Its effect is useless right now. But
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
activate effect.
Okay. So he's at
Off by 9.
24.
25.
25.
Now then, battle.
Sure.
Let's go for Jujutsu again.
I mean, I'm
What chat do you have for me this
I
time?
was gonna say I'm gonna take the damage either way, so I'm just gonna activate Prideful Roar.
So you're taking 3, and then I'm taking 3.
No, I'm not paying 3. I have to pay the difference, so I have to pay 12,
Oh, and then I'll take 3.
and then
the
you
difference.
take 3.
Okay. So all 3 of your walls. You have at least one. You have one Prideful Roar left, maybe. That'll do.
All right, I'll draw.
I wonder. I think in this game, have I taken all of my own life points by attacking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I gotta pass.
Okay. Stand by to main.
Sure.
I also have a pass.
I'll set and I'll pass.
Okay. I also have a set and a pass.
I'll draw. I'll just admit defeat.
Damn.
Nothing I can
Okay.
do. Game 3.
Game 3. Hold on a minute. I have a thing for this.
Oh, what?
Could use it before.
What is this?
Game 3.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's the final countdown.
It pretty much will be, yeah. I'm gonna take first on this one.
All right. I actually remembered to do it this time.
All right. I'm gonna set one. We're gonna go ahead, summon level 3. Back to you.
Okay. I dig it. Got 1. I've got 2. I've got 3. I've got a normal summon, and I shall pass there.
All right. I'll draw. I don't even know. I'll just keep it.
Hey, our board is a giant penis. I just want to point that out.
Yeah. Not for long. I'm gonna set one.
Ah, now it's a penis with a growth on it. It's gross.
I'll go battle. I'll hit him.
I'll use the effect.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Okay. Stand by main.
Sure.
I'll set and pass.
Draw. Standby. I think I will tag out.
Okay.
So we'll do this. We'll check out the deck. We'll go for level 5.
God damn.
Anything here?
Nope, nothing there. On summon.
All right,
You're
we'll
good.
go to main. I'll normal summon the master. We'll go battle. I'll swing in.
Wall.
I figured.
And then koala. So that's an extra 8. And then the 1,000. Yeah.
Well, that was productive. Go ahead.
That's how I feel sometimes. Stand by to main.
Yep.
Let's start with the normal Cyber Valley.
Sure.
I'll put Koala in attack mode.
Okay.
And I will activate the skill, buffing him by 9. Because it worked so well last time. Let's see how this goes. I will go to battle.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attempt to swing over your dragon.
I'll activate wall.
Okay. So I will take 400 for that attempt. I'll take 400 and I'll die.
It will die. That's one koala.
Not gonna let me recycle him again?
No.
right, fair.
Not if I can help it.
Fair. Okay. Well, with that, I will proceed to end phase.
All right. I will draw. Man, do I tag out? I don't think it's worth it. I'll keep them. Let's go ahead and I'm going to sack this one off for another one.
For another one.
Another one.
Another one, he says.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just declare his effect.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with memory loss then.
Okay, so negate. Does this discard for cost? It does. Okay.
Yeah, there's a comma there, I think.
Wish
that how the rule goes.
Yeah, I wish I would have known that before, because then I would have just done it right away before you activated, but I was gonna discard this one anyways. All right, so he's negated. He goes to defense.
Yes, sir.
I guess now is like a good time as like any, really. We'll use the effect of my skill. I'll bitch this one, and
you'll bitch this?
Yeah, I'll bitch that one.
Bitch it.
Yeah, and we'll go for this one.
All right, damn. Okay.
Or wait. You know what? I got a better play. We'll keep this one in hand. I'll get the one from deck. I'll pitch the one from hand and blow up the valley.
Sure thing, pal.
And then I will go battle and swing in for 28.
That's a big ouch.
Back to you. Holy shit.
Stand by to main.
Sure.
All right, I guess I should have activated this earlier. Declare insect.
Of course.
That's my turn.
Okay. I will just pass.
We got a set and a pass.
I will draw. Standby to main. I'll set and I'll pass.
Okay. Stand by to main. I'll do it normal. Infernity Beast. What else sit on it for now?
All right, I will draw. We'll go standby to main. I guess I'll just set. Back to you.
Bruh.
Let's mask
Sure.
the level 7.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do.
I'll pass.
Okay. Stand by. I'll get a copycat out there. Oops, sorry, main phase, if that's fine.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, then I will copy your level 7.
Yeah.
I'll pass here.
I'll draw. I'll pass.
Stand by main.
Yep.
Flip koala.
Yep, that's it.
Finally!
I thought I was just gonna like scoop on the last turn, but it's like whatever. I'll let it sit another turn. Doesn't matter.
I was banking on you not having a monster you could use Armed Dragon's effect with.
Well, no, because like the effect is just so bad. Why does it have to have like an attack less than or equal to? Like it's supposed to be a boss monster. Like give it something fucking outrageous.
Well, that's the thing is I gave you. Oh, so it would have only probably, yeah, it would have kept koala there. Because like you could have used Armed Dragon level 3, and that would have got rid. No.
Yeah, I can out the koala.
Yeah, you can out koala, but that was pretty much it. Because I noticed you had all of your Armed Dragon level 5s are out. I don't know if you're running 3 7s or not.
No.
So all your 7s are out, all your 5s are out. So yeah, if your only other monsters that I saw are 3 in your Jujutsu Master, then yeah, you couldn't really use it.
No, and like all the traps, they're all battle tricks.
Yeah, that's why I did not attack at all game 3. I figured the strategy was just don't attack, let koala do its thing.
Well, because like, so my strategy was like, these guys are big. I have ways to like get them out very easily, but you need to like level 3. You need it to stick. So if you're modulating your stuff, why don't I just modulate it as well? Whereas like you feel comfortable swinging in because you're modulating all the time. Well, now I got to make you like start second guessing it. I feel like if I had time for the side deck, this would have been a completely different game. Because like, again, I was already
100%.
I was already considering on side decking Nobleman, but I ran out of time for it. I had no idea what to play for like additional like sideboard cards, but there was like one card that I was reading, and I know I played it before. It's one of those like arrow cards, but it only destroys face up spells and traps. So like I didn't know what exactly you were going to be playing, but that's why again like you only side deck it. But I believe that like it also burns you for like each card that was destroyed as well.
I ran into the issue too, because I'll put it in my graveyard so you can see it. I did run Bashing Shield again, but I ran into the issue of especially game 2 not wanting to use it because you had so many battle traps that alter attack point stats.
Yeah.
Even though I wouldn't take damage, it would just be a waste of the equip spell.
Yeah, you lose 2 cards.
Yeah, I had kind of wanted to use it though. Towards the end of game 2, your graveyard was full of battle traps. Like all 3 of your walls were in there, 2 prideful roars were in there, a mirror wall was in there. Like he's got to be running low on them by now. But I had already filled up my that set card I had was memory loss. I was expecting you to use a monster's like effect.
Yeah.
And you did use Jujutsu's effect, but it has to be an attack position monster to use memory loss.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
I had a brick sitting there the entire time eating up a zone.
Yeah. I guess like overall about like not the decks but the skills, I think they're bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you have like this stun strategy, but again, like this strategy just falls apart completely post game, like sideboarding.
You're at a disadvantage too without side decking because your effect, like you said, requires you to have attack less than or equal to, whereas I'm required to play level 3 or lower. So the odds of that happening,
well, like it also is just
not high for you.
It's also just insufficient too because it's like you're setting everything for the most part anyways. Like they lose their buff on my turn. So like there were certain level 3s that you were playing that I could easily kill. Like Cyber Valley I can kill with the effect. Koala I can kill with the effect. That Cyber Angel, whatever that card was, I could kill with the effect.
Cyber 2/2.
Yeah, that card dies with the effect. It's more efficient with level 7 because it destroys everything, not just one target. Again, like just buffing a card and like the fact that you had to like come up with like a stun strategy to make this thing work. I think like there's like slight potential with like the armed and ready because you saw that cool like interaction where it's like you deal with the one, but now I can use it to tag it out and switch to another one.
Yeah.
I think like the downside of it though is the fact that it's only once per duel. An effect like this, I think like maybe twice, if not like once per turn. Like I don't know if like once per turn is like too broken or something, but I don't know.
What if they added like a life point cost to it?
Maybe, sure.
Like 500 life points.
Yeah.
Once per turn, you can do this.
Yeah, because like you could be taking some battle damage throughout the game as it's progressing. So now paying the cost feels a lot worse. Whereas like in the beginning of the game, it feels kind of for free. But being able to only tag out when you can, like only the one time, it's a one and done. It's like it's the one trick that your opponent has. They already used it up, and now you can play around anything else that they have. The dragons themselves, they're just really bad. I was thinking about playing because like so for anyone who doesn't know, for level monsters and speed duels, they only have the Dark Mimic, level 1 and level 3, Dark Lucius, and Armed Dragon. I was thinking about playing the Dark Lucius, either that or the Armed Dragon, and I was even trying to think of a way to combine both, where you're not playing like max copies of like each of them, but you're playing like maybe 1 or 2 copies of everything. But the stats on the Dark Lucius are just really bad. They're kind of similar to the Armed Dragons, where like the attack is somewhat okay, but the defense is terrible. For them, the attack is bad and the defense is terrible, and the effect isn't that great either. Whereas like these, you can potentially get board wipes or at least pop one problematic monster. All right, guys, that's going to bring it into this episode. Thanks again for watching. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Help us reach our current goal of 100 subs. If we do, we want to do a review of Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. Cody, closing thoughts?
I feel dirty today.
Yeah, you should feel dirty.
Yeah, I sunk down to my opponent's level, and I'm all the worse for it.
And I guess like just the big takeaway from this episode is just don't play these skills. They're not very good. Like, we've had some pretty bad ones before in the past. I would put these at like those lower tier skill cards. And we've had some like pretty good ones too. So there's just way better stuff to play than this.
Not quite Cloudian, but it's almost there.
Yeah, not quite Cloudian, honestly. This would have been like a really bad matchup for Cloudians against what I got today, because like I just board wipe all of them.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Peace.
Paula the koala, she moved to Guatemala, 'cause she heard the trees there were a little taller. Turned out they were smaller, so she moved to Lake Eufaula, then to Walla Walla, Washington. So if you live in Walla Walla and you see a koala, you can bet your bottom dollar that koala's name is